What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to MLG Anaheim 2013. It is Championship Sunday, and it is heating up here in California. I'm Golden Boy, joined by Benson. What a game we have, man. OpTic Gaming going up against FaZe 2-0 in the series.
So good. That search and destroy. Let's just take a minute to talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
OpTic just dominated the S&D 6-1.
Yes, they did. And part of that was because of the performance of a gentleman by the name of Scumpy. And we actually happen to have a nice replay with Scumpy, and let's take a look at this one here. He has the RC car, and he was able to scout it out. He wanted to get some vision, okay? So he moves in there, but then he says, you know, I'm going to get the kill. So he gets the kill with the RC car. Already looking phenomenal now. And he creeps on over to Statue, looking to see if he could find another shot. But in the air, picks off one as well. Scumpy just straight dominance on that play. You know what? His teammate is also there for support as well. As you can see, Big Timer ended up picking that kill, but then Scumpy moved in, got the third. It was a shutout right away to make it 4-0. Of course, they ended up winning it. You can see him celebrating right there. He felt good about himself.
Having a little smile as he watched that replay back himself.
Man, it's
a fantastic play there from Scumpy.
So toxic.
Just the way he used that RCXD car was so intelligently. He just calmly drove it into behind the hay where it couldn't be shot. Didn't make any noise, and FaZe had no idea where it was. They knew there was one out there, but they just could not anticipate where. And then next thing you know, it's up in his face. Scumpy picks up 3 kills that round. A great performance from him. Yeah,
they simply just did not anticipate that amount of I guess, ferociousness from OpTic Gaming. They came out quick against them, and I mean, I tell you right now, it was, even I was surprised with just how well OpTic played that one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know OpTic is great at search and destroy, but we just saw, you know, FaZe have a quality search and destroy game as well, so that's why I was just a little shocked about that.
That was domination. That was
Needless to say, though, guys, it is going to come down to standoff.
Again,
for FaZe at least.
Standoff, yeah.
For FaZe.
It's OpTic's sneaky little strategy, it seems. They like that map standoff. I don't understand why people didn't ban it after what happened yesterday, where OpTic vetoed for standoff 3 times in a row. They played it 3 times in a row, won all 3 maps.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like you got to take a look at just like the picture, right? The tail of the tape, so to speak. If you had that stats there, you could see if they pick the map, don't go with it again.
Don't go with what they're winning.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Standoff is, you know, OpTic's playground, and we are going to get this one ready to go. You can see FaZe on your screen. Heist, he's thinking, what am I going to do? What is the approach here? They got to get energized. Look for Temper to be a motivating factor in this game. I hope they can do so, man, because I want to see this one go to a Game 5. I love Game 5s. They're always so intense. Search and destroy is just a pleasure to cast, and I think that everyone back at home likes it as well. But now we have capture the flag. Standoff is the stage. What is going to happen, guys? Make some noise if you're cheering for OpTic Gaming in this one. And if you're supporting FaZe, you got to cheer for them as well. So show that love, folks. Show that love.
Yeah,
it's Call of Duty Esports at its finest.
FaZe need that love right now. They were 2-0 up against BVB, and then they went, what, 2-2, and then they had to win that last map. Now, tables have switched. They're 2-0 down. We have CTF on standoff coming up right now. We're going to be on board with FaZe Methods to kick things off. He's making his way down that right-hand side, throwing the concussions over early. Not going to connect with anybody just yet, though. And you can have a look on that mini-map. There's going to be one OpTic Gaming player in the form of Merc on the right side, but FaZe starting strong. And this is looking good.
Yeah, and already a flagpole here. We haven't even hit the 4:30 mark. So hey, Heist with a flagpole, and then on the other side there,
with a flagpole.
Nadeshot with a flagpole. So we're going to keep Nadeshot highlighted here and see what's going to happen, because Heist, the pressure is certainly going to be on him. Nadeshot, he's going to be steer clear on the other side of the map. Embos with a great grenade there. He could end up getting there for that return. Embos making his way inside. Is he going to get it? Yes, he does. Oh my God! And FaZe are able to get the first cap in, and we haven't even entered the first minute of this game, Benson.
Huge plays coming there from FaZe. Scumpy desperately tried to reach that flag, couldn't happen. Embos with a clutch return, and because of that, now we have FaZe 1-0 up, replays with 4 kills to his name. He's trying to work towards some streaks, and he's got some nice little map control there as well. There is an OpTic player coming directly behind him. That's the bomber. Big T is going to turn, pick up another easy kill. 1 kill away from that Hellstorm.
Well, you know what, FaZe, they have the lead, they have the motivation. Let's hear the communication with FaZe as we go into a Turtle Beach team chat.
Watch out, courtyard. No, man, that was my streaks. We can't fall apart like that. Let's go. It's all good. We're up 1 already. Let's go. Keep playing. L-wall. Come on, let's go. We gotta rotate back. Get him.
They dropped our flag.
I know. Try to pull it out back out. Go for a pull. I can't. Go for the rig, go for the rig, go for the rig.
Our flag has been returned.
Broken wall, man. Like, I'm fucking dying. Pull it back alley. Pull it back alley. Go. Yeah, I'm over
Scump's in here, Scump's in here. He's going, he's pushing right for the full, right for the full.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
Come on, man.
Hostile flag carrier is down. Our flag is secure.
I'm gonna pull it away. Bottom wood.
We have the enemy flag. We dropped their flag.
L1, big T, L1's big T. L1's big T. He's hurt, he was hurt by me. Nice try. Don't worry about it, let's go. Still there.
Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag.
I'm watching L1. We're still looking for big time. I'm watching L1. Yeah, he's close to streaks, you gotta kill him. Yeah, I got big time. Big T. He's dead, let's go. Do that, let's go.
He's on their roof.
I got yellow. Go, let's go. I'm sorry, I got yellow. Go.
Don't put on their tanks.
He's there. Scump's there. Scump's one shot.
I'm close to streaks.
I have yellow.
I'm rotating.
Enemy flag acquired.
Match wall.
You dropped their flag.
Mid-street, you're right.
You're right.
Matt's dead, don't worry about him. Get back wall, get back alley. Park.
Not hey, I can't.
Don't worry about it. Yellow, man, yellow. He's going to our flag. We gotta rotate back, Heist.
We have the enemy flag.
Rotate back. Oh shit, they're on our flag.
Hey, you got me. He's still on our flag.
I'm stunned too, though. I'm stunned too. Yo, he's here. I need help.
And there you can see the energy there for FaZe. They have the flag, but unfortunately was dropped method, so he's working on a 7-score streak at this point in time. He is picked off, and they are able to get the stop. Heist with a big play there. Can he make this one 2-0? I think he can. Yes, he does. And FaZe are 2-0 in this one. Great play by Heist there to get that follow-up kill right after the cap. Great stuff for FaZe. They definitely needed this one, Benson.
This was exactly what they needed. They needed this motivation. They needed just a game-changing moment. And going 2-0 up against OpTic Gaming is going to be so beneficial in this first side. 45 seconds left. We could still theoretically see another flag, but Heist has a Hellstorm, has a Lightning Strike. He's working towards a Sentry Gun. Now, we know how vital Sentry Guns are in CTF. If you can put one down and keep it alive for almost 5 minutes, that can just act as a fifth player. However, you know for a fact, we saw it earlier on in the tournament, Nature, he uses that Black Hat Engineer.
Yep, but you know, look at replays here. I was on board with him because that flag has now been pulled out. Big T is able to run away with it. That stop at the last second there. Heist now on a 6-score streak. He's able to get that return and the kill as well.
Wow.
He's playing phenomenal. This is what I wanted to see out of Heist, Benson, and I'm glad that he's stepping up right now because this is the time to do so.
He's 13-7, 2 caps, 1 return. Can he get another kill? No, he can't. Does get shut down,
Damage
but
has been done, though.
Exactly, the damage has been done. Heist fully streaked out. FaZe going into the second side at CTF. Standoff, 2 flags in the lead. And quite frankly, sensational performance from FaZe.
I mean, this is exactly what they needed. We will see this time and time again, and I'm glad that Heist was the guy to step it up here because he needed to. He needed to get the motivation going. So I'm hoping that is going to be the case here going into the second round of play here. But OpTic Gaming, they have a lot of work to do, and I think that they're capable of doing it. But I just want to break this down real quick here. If you take a look, Heist, he has a Hellstorm and a Lightning Strike. Methods has a Hellstorm and a Lightning Strike. They threw down their sentry in the back of that base there. No one else with streaks on the OpTic Gaming side, if I'm correct. Nope, no one with streaks there from what I gather. And that is certainly not going to be very good for OpTic Gaming. They have to consider that.
Well, Nature, I think he may have actually already got rid of the Sentry Gun in the back of the map. He has, so he immediately, straight off the spawn, pulled out his Black Hat Engineer class, and now he's actually going to go for a flag pull. And OpTic, they're set up for this nicely. There's only one FaZe player in the form of Embos, and he's just managed to bamboozle someone on the back of the OpTic flag. Hellstorm missile's going to come in. He's going to get shut down by Merc. Methods, meanwhile, he's going to take down Big T. This should be a flag, although no, Nature, he's taking his time. His teammates all went down. He's waiting for the respawn, but if they're not careful, FaZe is just going to pull us away.
Because they know that they were going to be converging on their position. So Nate Shot made the smart play, stayed back. He just was not, the communication definitely was paramount in that one because they really needed to stay back. They could have ended up losing that flag. So, but this doesn't really work out too well for OpTic Gaming though. If it goes to a draw, that's not the most beneficial position here for them.
Yeah.
They need to be able to put this one in right now so that this way they can get back into the game here. Look for Merc to make a big play. Never mind, he is going to get stopped on that one. But wait a minute, though. I want to see if I can find a Big T. He's creeping up on the flag guy. He might be able to get this stop, though. Method's in a bit of a bad spot there. He is going to have a teammate for support. Big timer. He has to stay alive. There is going to be a FaZe member, though, coming right behind him. That is going to be Replays. Replays on the chase with him. It's a little bit ring around the rosy action. Big T with the win on that one. Oh, sorry. I apologize. Big T ended up getting taken out on that one. But yes, so the flag now making their way over to the other side of the base. What a run there by both guys. I mean, wow, this game's just back and forth.
It really, really is. We've got FaZe Methods with the flag right at the back. Flag is going to get stopped and also return. Method needs to go big here. He knows there's one OpTic Gaming player here. I like this play. If he can get up, he has done. He could probably just dolphin dive off the roof. The OpTic player is underneath his Nate Shot. Methods gets the kill on Nate Shot. Flag has been pulled away by Merc though. Where is Merc running? Heist, it doesn't even matter. Calls in his lightning strike, gets 2 kills. Replay shut down Scumpy. Methods could get that return, doesn't need to. Teammate's going to do it. 3-0 to FaZe.
And look again, fully streaked out for Methods as he is going to throw down that sentry. Now the sentry was not that effective last time because of Nate Shot's flag hat. Great use of that equipment there. I actually like this. He's using the sentry as cover. This is actually a really good position, man.
Took out Nate Shot as well. Looking very, very good for FaZe right now. Both flags still at their base. Methods right at the very back. Hellstorm lightning strike for him. Whereas Heist, he actually used all of those streaks he got earlier on just to see if he could put a stop to OpTic Gaming's Rampage. Methods.
Yeah.
He's already taken out Big T with that B23R. Let's have a look at Methods. Once again, doing some great defensive work. Found Nate Shot at the back of his flag. I think he was trying to get rid of that sentry gun. Did he get rid of it? No, he didn't. Sentry is still alive.
Methods is going off right now, Benson, and what a time to do so. We said it before about Heist in that round 1 and now round 2. This is the Methods show. Let's see if they can keep this drive alive here as
Look at Heist scoring. 20 and 11.
Really? Oh, wow. 20 and 11 there. 2 caps, 2 returns. Great plays from him. Methods 15 and 9. So he's certainly keeping that KDR pretty low. So good stuff for Methods, but Methods on the advancement here. He's going to find a player to his left. He's going to get shut down right away. That was going to be Big T with the stop. Let's go ahead and see what's up with Embos now. He will be hanging out by his tank and hoping that no one's going to be pushing up because he needs to stay alive here. He does have a couple teammates respawning as they double back over to the flag. I'm liking the strategy. Pressure coming from Tractor's side as Embo's more than ready for that one.
All FaZe need to make sure now is that they don't overextend. But Embo goes with the cheeky knife there. On Neto, can he find the second? No, he can't. Scumpy is
Lightning
going
don't
to shut
strike
him
twice,
down.
buddy. That's just the struggle. But Methods now finding someone up top, using that sentry as cover, as no one's going to challenge the sentry, like especially if a player's there. So here comes that Hellstorm missile. He is going to be able to find one. He gets Merc with that. And here comes that Lightning 2, around 33 seconds left on the clock. That is pretty much going to do it here. I mean, they can't really make anything happen. There's not enough time to do so. Let's take a look at the stats, Benson.
Well, you've got Heist 23 and 13, Replays 21 and 17, but the big story is the caps and returns column there for Heist, 2 and 2. He really has stepped it up now when he needed to. OpTic Gaming, on the other hand, not having the best of games. Merc, 3 returns, so he did stop it from getting a little bit out of hand there, but not having the best kills game there with only 11. But still, OpTic 2-1 up, but the shoe is on the other foot now for FaZe. They were 2-0 up against VVV. VVV made a comeback, but they shut them down the last round. Now, FaZe have taken the first map off OpTic. They're 2-1 down, and we're going back to Hop.
Well, I mean, you know, we said it before the break, and even before this game started, that, you know, standoff is OpTic's playground,
Yep.
you know, as it seems. And they managed to, you know, win on standoff. So that's big for them. They definitely needed that. Now moving on to our next game type, it's going to be something that I don't think I've seen in quite some time here, Yemen Hardpoint.
Yep, I think I only saw it once yesterday. And
Wow.
that was it, and I haven't seen it. I didn't see it all on Friday. So only one map I've seen so far of Hardpoint Yemen. But a quick look at the stats. Once again, Big T 13 and 19, 1 return. Nadeshot and Scumpy, both 20 and 20, the exact same score. The duo is real.
Yeah, you know, I mean, Big T and Merc, I mean, when they're not playing at that caliber that they usually expect them to, I mean, it really is bad.
Yeah.
And you see it right there, man, 3-0. I hope to see them bounce back in Hardpoint. Hardpoint Yemen, though, that is going to be a tough one to call for sure, but definitely looking forward to it, though. Any predictions on that one, Ben?
I kind of want FaZe to come back into it. I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to see a Search and Destroy last map. That would just be truly thrilling. FaZe versus OpTic, two huge Titan names in Call of Duty community. It'd be awesome if we went to that last map.
Oh yeah, that would be definitely really cool. So guys, we are gonna get this one set up and ready to go. There you see the boys of FaZe. They're focused. They want to take this to a Game 5. It is their life in the tournament on the line here, and we are gonna find out the fate of these two teams when we come back after the break.